to me, that's the biggest thing about the supplement industry that has gone too far. People get to the point where they think that, oh, I'll just take supplements and that'll fix everything, right?
Miracle pill, miracle powder,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and the culture as a whole has just gotten, well, I just want to take a pill and that'll fix it, right? Most people are that way and don't realize that it's hard work if you want to if you want to live healthy and take care of yourself and be in shape. It's not easy. I mean, it's simple. It's just not easy, right? And so you have to work at it a little bit. And the thing with supplements is it is that kind of that Band-Aid effect where you just kind of, oh, I'll just take this and that'll solve my problems. But then people don't know what to take. They don't know why to take it. And in my opinion, uh, and in anybody who knows what they're talking about's opinion, they're going to say food is always your best medicine. Food is the best. You always have to go food first, right? And which in a perfect world, that would be amazing if we could get all of the nutrients that we needed, all of the vitamins and minerals and all that kind of stuff from the food that we eat. To your point, the food has lost some of the nutrient density over the years because of farming practices, because of the way food's produced, because of the mass producing of foods and things like that. So there isn't as much nutrient density in those foods. The soil quality has been denatured over time because of farming practices where they grow the same crop all the time and they don't let the soil recover and things. So
Well, there's
there's
those
a
little streaks in the sky too every morning.
well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like there's that, and then there's the pesticides that come in, and then the genetically modified stuff that just takes some of the things out. That just there's things that are coming into our bodies that are causing a lot of inflammation, oxidative stress, things like that that just happen. There's pollutants in the air. There's exercise induced inflammation that happens. And so there's all these things that are coming in that our bodies are just getting wrecked and not getting the nutrients and the vitamins and things that we need. And so, yes, I will always say to you, food first, food first, food first. Always get your food first. Eat as much protein as you can because that's going to be your best way to go to get the amount of protein. Can you supplement with it? Yes, yes, but it's exactly that, a supplement to a healthy diet. And so whatever diet works for you, we've done an episode about diets. I'm sure we'll talk more about them in the future, but supplements are just that. Find a diet that works for you, find a healthy eating lifestyle that works for you, and then use supplements to supplement that, to fill in the gaps, to fill in the nutrition gaps. To your point with some companies, they'll say that this is your one-stop shop. This is your solution. This is going to solve all your problems. No, it's a combination of all of it where you get healthy food and then you supplement to fill in the nutritional gaps. So if you're someone who just can't eat a lot of food all day, a protein supplement makes a ton of sense because you need more protein in your diet. There's carbohydrate supplements. Most people don't have a problem getting carbohydrates in their diet, so most people don't take a carbohydrate supplement, but sometimes you could do that. Then when you look at all the breakdowns of vitamins and fish oil and joint products and things like that, there's all kinds of different things and people just don't know where to start. But really the starting point is get your diet and your eating dialed in so that you're eating as clean as you can. If you can go organic, please do it. If you can't, be smart about it. But it's just the nutrient density of the food. It just isn't what it used to be. And so that's where supplements play a huge role. But then where the supplements get a little confusing is like for a multivitamin, for example. I feel like everyone should be on a multivitamin. And if you're going to ask me, like one of my core products that everybody should be on and everybody should take is a multivitamin because the nutrients, like I was just talking about, the nutrient density of our food isn't there. And a lot of food, the highly, highly processed foods don't have that nutrient quality. And then our bodies, because of we're going to get into the weeds here for just a second. Because of the ingredients and things that they get put in these foods, the artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, things like that, the dyes, that causes havoc in your gut health. And so when your gut health is in disrepair, like you just don't absorb things properly. So you've really got to start by repairing your gut health by eliminating those artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, things like that. And you do that by eating a clean, healthy diet. So that's a simple change that anybody can make right now is just make healthier choices in your diet. Cut out artificial flavors. If you look on the back of your labels and it has artificial flavor, artificial sweeteners, the biggest culprit is sucralose. Cut that out. Try to cut that out as much as you can. And when you do that, your gut will start to heal itself. So then your gut can then better absorb the nutrients from your food. So you'll get a better bang for your buck from the food that you're eating. And then the supplements that you're taking, it will also increase the absorption there because the nutrients from the supplements are going to help repair that gut health. So with a multivitamin, the absorption of most of the vitamins and minerals that we need needs to happen in that gut. But when that gut is in bad shape, it isn't going to happen. So a lot of people will take like a men's 1 a day or something like that, where it's a compressed tablet. Your body will start to absorb it a little bit, but because you haven't cleaned up your diet, it doesn't absorb it. And then you end up just passing it and you end up pooping it out. And then you're literally pooping away money. And it's just crazy, you know, but most supplement companies don't educate you on that and people don't know that. So it's always interesting to me to talk about just a multivitamin. And when I think people get hung up on multivitamins is you don't feel it right away. You know, like in the supplement world, everybody knows pre-workouts are the thing. Like everybody talks about a pre-workout. That's the fancy shiny object that everybody wants to talk about because you can feel those like instantly. Mm-hmm. But with a multivitamin, it's going to be a month. It's going to be 2 months. It's going to be 3 months. You might never feel a difference from a multivitamin until you realize, oh man, I haven't been sick for like the last 2-3 years. And I think it's because of the multivitamin I've been taking, you know? And so that's, yeah, I kind of got off on a tangent there about multivitamins and stuff, but that's the basis of why supplements can be so impactful just by filling in those nutrient gaps that people run into with having a healthy or a not so healthy diet, you know? If you like that, check the links in the description to catch full episodes of the Big Fitness Show podcast.